Hi everyone, this is Kurt and welcome to the Kurt Winters YouTube channel, dedicated to bringing you advice on collecting cars and celebrating the history of these amazing machines. This channel will be focused on helping you with your car or restoration project. Today we'll be taking out the 1994 Mitsubishi 3000 GT to meet up with my friend Nathan and his Ford Shelby crew. So this should be a lot of fun. Let's hit the road and see what we find. It is hot today, y'all.
Block the road so you can get like a stream of them or something?
Yes, sir. We're done in 5 minutes. I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. I'll block the road if you guys get them lined up so you can get one stream of film if you want it.
Really?
Hey, my name's Nate and I'm GT350_Nate on Instagram. This here is my 2018 GT350. It's a color called Leadfoot Gray. It was a 2018 only color. I've owned a lot of fun high horsepower cars in the past. This one's a little different. This one is one where basically it's got a really high red line. And if you want to work it at second gear at 70 on the highway, it can do it. Very good exhaust sound on these cars. I did the Corsa double helix resonator delete, so it gets more of that GT350R sound. GT350R front splitter, GT500 style winglets. All the vinyl I've done myself. I actually do vinyl work. Hit me up if anybody needs anything.
Tell me about your vinyl. There's something really cool that I noticed.
Yeah. This is a vinyl brand called KPMF, and this is a matte black to purple flip. And then this is the Avery Dennison gloss grass green. But yeah, I picked these colors. So my car was originally a stripeless car. And it was nice because I could kind of control the entire design by being able to design my own stuff. You might want to take a look at, I've got the Cobras on the side, which are pretty cool. That's a nice little ad, and has a little bit of audio, has subs in it. And then I've also done the a little bit wider wheels. So these are 19 by 11 inch 305/30s in the front with the Toyo R888R compound tires. And then the rear are the 325/30 R888Rs as well, and those are on 19 by 11.5.
The wrap goes from purple to black and back to purple, right?
That's right, yeah, depending on how the light hits it. And then we of course got the R style wing here, and did that as well. And but yeah, it's fun. I like customizing my car, and it's kind of nice that I can do it all myself and come up with the designs, cut it, install it, and control the design scheme. So that's been pretty fun. But I eventually do want to put a Gen 5 Whipple supercharger on this. So the gentleman here, Kurt Winters, who's doing the filming here, we were on a frontage road, and there was a Jeep not paying attention. A Jeep Wrangler with the brush bar hit his Cadillac CTS, and Kurt dug into the brakes to protect my car, which I literally had only had for 2 weeks at that point.
It was your brand new baby.
That's right. And when we got out of the car, so Kurt chased down the guy. He was trying to get away, and you know, everything worked out. We got the insurance information traded and all, and but nonetheless, it was nice because I made another car friend. You know, who would have thought an incident like that? But the one thing I can say is everyone that I've told the story to was, I am very, very impressed that someone recognized and said, I'm going to take the hit and I'm going to dig in on the brakes. And immediately, Kurt and I, on the accident scene, he was like, yeah, I've got a 300ZX, I've got a 3000 GT. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, because the Jeep bolted.
I was about to go through the parking lot and Kurt cut him off. Originally I was like, oh my gosh, that guy hit me. And then I realized what had happened. Kurt had been pushed into me from the Jeep. So the Jeep had to cover it, thank goodness. But it was interesting. But hey, another car friend. Really glad to meet Kurt, and we're going to be doing a lot more stuff soon. Yes, indeed. All right, thanks. Until next time.
So the entire interior is carbon fiber. It took me many months to find it. Most of it was just like finding the vendors who could make the parts appropriately, and like the weave was good and it wasn't like melted halfway through. And I didn't want to have resin that would turn yellow after some time, so it took some time. My next mod for the interior is going to be swapping that steering wheel out to a carbon fiber one.
As carbon fiber gets more and more popular, there's more companies popping up everywhere, and there's more competition. And what happens is you've got cheap-ass carbon fiber, and you've got good-ass carbon fiber. Yep. And when you're looking online, you cannot tell from the picture, really, the weave.
Exactly.
You almost need a sample. And this is where Ferrari, Lamborghini, McLaren has really pushed the technology to get good carbon fiber. And I gotta say, man, this looks pro. I really like it.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm Robert. I want to show you my 2017 GT350. This is Ford's track and road car, made by Shelby. And something you might notice is that this is the Hennessy edition. So instead of being the 526 horsepower, 5.2 liter flat plane crank V8, this is supercharged with a Whipple supercharger on it. And let me give you a quick look at what this. And this one actually puts out more power than the new GT500. So this is the Hennessy HPE 850 package.
Okay.
Which is made out in Sealy, Texas. So you send your car down there, and then John Hennessy and the crew make these cars insanely crazy. So beyond that, I got some pretty crazy tires because you have to get the power down on this thing.
Okay.
So we got the Toyo R888Rs, and these are actually the 325/30/19 tires. And this is the widest tire you can fit on the OEM wheels.
Now, why did you choose this tire?
This is a track and race tire. It's an R compound tire, so super soft and sticky. So this has been a great help getting the power down. But also, I went through Steeda and got their entire Stop the Hop kit. So that's going to include the IRS alignment bushing, also vertical links, and the IRS bushings as well to help stop the deflection. Yeah, they slapped a couple logos on there. Top of the windshield logo they put on there, they have a couple decals on the side and on the rear as well. They have this really great, kind of like a cursive they do on the back here. They got that one there, and then another one that they have on the side panels they have back there.
So help me out with the badge. Is the 850 the horsepower?
Yeah, that's what they call the brake horsepower. So,
And what is this acronym here?
HPE, that's the high performance engineering. Yeah, and then also I'm on Instagram, so I have lots of pictures, videos, and it's the same as my license plate. So if you look for me, Blown350.
So hop on Instagram, Blown350, one bad A flippin' Shelby.
I actually got this car in February.
Any issues since you've owned it?
Just being kind of scary every now and then.
Just being careful in the rain, stuff like that?
Yeah, I don't take it out in the rain much, but just getting it over 6,000 RPM, between that and the 8250, it really just screams. So gotta be careful.
Very, very cool. Do you know what the color code is?
The actual code, I can't tell you that, but this is the magnetic metallic and pinstripes.
I noticed you've got some serious flake in here.
I guess that's just the metallic in there. It's just a factory color, nothing special. They put these on all of them, from the V6, EcoBoost, GTs, everything.
Man, I gotta tell you, between the, what do we call this?
The magnetic metallic?
I gotta tell you, between the magnetic metallic, the black stripes and the white, the black interior, it is a perfect color interior combination. Good job on that.
Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, and there's Tennessee, they did stitching on the headrests as well, and they put another badge on the ceiling in there. And then I put a couple things like the floor mats and the red shifter. That's just the stock Tremec shifter.
Okay.
3650, I think it is.
Okay. These are not the Recaro.
No, this is actually the comfort package. So when I'm out there kicking ass on the racetrack, I got my butt coolers going, staying nice and frigid in my pants.